Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio.
Ow!
I am the Captain Joey Savage.
Corey DLG.
Nico DLG.
You're listening to us on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1.
Sister stations.
Worldwide at
IRLoneStar.com.
podcast is going to drop. It's going to be on Facebook.com/Nerd Thug Radio, as well as our own website, www.nerdthugradio.com.
Yeah.
We're everywhere, man. Just Google Nerd Thug Radio. We pop up everywhere.
We be worldwide.
At Corey DLG on all social media websites.
True.
At Joey.Savage15 or at Joey_Slapshot for all my stuff. You find us anywhere and everywhere you want to.
You can find us anywhere you look.
Yes,
Anytime you need us.
Look for me.
Mainly Google.
Nico's back.
Yes.
So it's the return of the Nico DLG segment.
Oh.
Nico DL Jizzle. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, Nico DLG coming at you live. Like
Yes,
always.
it's back.
Like always. I think for real this time. We used to play D&D a while ago.
We did.
Man.
Many moons ago.
You know, like, I was talking to Ali Savage about that. And
Does she want to play?
yeah, I mean, remember I started
Yeah,
wanting to play
because
because
of her, right.
she was interested in it. But because of just everything that's happened, we haven't played since like February.
Has it really been that
Yeah.
long? Oh my gosh.
We
it's
started
been forever.
We started
I still have those books.
we started a year ago.
That's not yours.
Those are not mine.
It was a year ago we started
Wow.
our first game.
Wow.
And because it was my birthday, she bought me those figurines.
You're right.
And we used those at the next event.
You're right.
And we were going to try to get together once a month, and then life happened.
Right.
And we never got to. So in this time, I recently started playing a D&D group with my bros at the college campus.
Oh,
So
Nico!
we'd get together either once or twice a week and play the old D&D campaign. And we have the main quest that like the whole gang gets involved. There's 6 of us or 7 of us
Nice.
that are all, we got our DM and then the 6 people that are playing. I'm the most boring person ever. I also play a half-orc barbarian.
Yeah.
That one.
My sidekick.
Yeah, except now I'm like 7 feet tall instead of like 5.
Yeah, you rolled it out, right?
Yeah, it was like 4 feet 7. And I was like, ooh, yeah,
That's
tiny
awesome.
half work. So getting everything together, it was kind of wild because I was like, oh man, this is weird. I haven't played D&D in so long.
All right.
So I was getting back into it, and I was like, oh man, I forgot how fun this was.
It is fun.
So in the times, because none of our schedules really line up except on like Sundays, which is when we used to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we would often have times where like there'd be like 3 or 4 of us together, and we're like, oh man, what do we want to do? We like play D&D. So our DM created a battle arena, so that they took characters out of different storylines that he would make, and we would fight like gigantic monsters in this big battle arena.
Nice.
That's kind of fun.
And fight like humongous things. So we all sat together and we all played it. The other thing is that all of the experience we get from killing these giant monsters, they would carry over. So like when I started our campaign, I was like level like 2 or 3, and then like after I came back I was level 9, and I was like, oh, we gotta power level everybody else now because I'm level like 12. We did kill a storm giant, which was pretty fun, and I have his sword now.
Oh,
Nice.
2 billion damage. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
It's,
You know, the first game we played, our first D&D adventure, was New Year's Day last year.
was it really?
It was New Year's Day at Zach's house. That's the first day we played.
Yeah.
Wow.
We all went to Zach's right around lunchtime.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we were
yeah,
there.
you're
We were
right.
there from lunchtime to like 7 at night.
Yeah.
And
No, we were there till like
Late.
10 p.m.
Was it?
Yeah.
We were there late.
Because remember, we took 6 hours to build
make
that
the
It was
character.
a Saturday, I think. Wait, it was our Sunday because New Year's is on a Monday this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Sunday, and we played one more time after that,
Yeah.
and then
That was it.
That
we were
was-
supposed to get together at your place,
Right. And then like everyone kept canceling on me. Everyone was like, "Oh, I don't want to go to your house.
man.
You smell bad."
Whatever
Rather
happened
than
with
say
your D&D at Space Cadets? Did it ever
I couldn't.
come to
we
fruition?
were looking for a dungeon master.
You got let down by somebody.
Yeah, there was a little miscommunication. We thought we had one, and that wasn't the case. And so we've been looking for one, but we couldn't find one. I was on I was on the Reddit boards. I was on the Facebook groups, and I couldn't find anybody who.
Wanted to DM.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess if you're listening and want to DM or even want to try it, well,
Contact Corey DLG at nerdthugradio@gmail.com.
A crack squad.
A crack squad. You play a little bit at Extra Life.
I did.
I
I did.
witnessed you get rolled.
I was constantly in danger. I was a half giant woman barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
They
Barbarians
used,
are so much fun.
yeah, so I just ran into everything, swinging swords
Which
and
is your
yelling and
style.
stuff.
That's your
Right.
style.
That's what I would do in
And
any line of
everything.
fight.
Hero
Yeah.
clicks, that's your style.
Right.
You just
Run in swinging.
smash mouth.
Smash Mouth.
So they had to keep like,
Hey, now you're an all-star.
oh Lord, they had to keep saving me
That's for you, Adam Smasher.
because I was awesome.
yeah, okay.
Actually, when
That's
you're level,
essentially me right
well,
now.
when you're level 1, you only have like 9 hit points, and then
Oh,
my
you're a barbarian. You have at least 12.
but like I also didn't have any armor because I was like a wandering barbarian, so I just had leather hide.
You have unarmored defense, fam.
Right.
Yeah,
So
fam.
like,
Come on, play your character right.
So-
Learn how to play the game.
Jesus.
I cheat. I use the Dungeons and Dragons Beyond app. That thing is awesome. First of all,
I haven't used it yet.
you gotta look at it, man. You really
Saves
do.
you an immense amount of time.
It
Right,
does
'cause
all that stuff for you.
That's my least
You know
favorite. I, like as much as I like the character building, like I hate making new characters.
Well, and then like the stuff you don't know, but
That's why I
like
don't
this
want
is
dry.
like this is like
That's why I pick barbarian, half orc barbarian, 100% of the time.
right. 106% of the time works every time.
Yeah, I got so excited. Like we did it on the sheets.
Yeah.
And so I went out and bought this nice little notebook, and I spent a whole day at work like making it all nice and neat. Had all my stuff lined up. I actually grabbed that notebook over the weekend, and I looked at it. I was like, oh man, I don't really want to play the D&D.
I have all my stuff in a little box next to my door.
That's awesome.
So I have an idea that I really want to try talking
Sure.
about D&D.
Go, goat's head.
I really want to do. I want to combine hero clicks and Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, we've been talking
I'm
about
talking
this.
about this. Like it's my brainchild, and so like I kind of like I have tons of ideas of like what would be neat little stories and stuff. But like I want to have it like affect the people's characters, and they have to keep using the same ones throughout. It's like it tells like one story with those people and with those characters. I don't know. That'd be fun. Be interesting.
Yeah, it would be
You
good.
just have to
'cause-
have a really good DM.
well, I mean,
I
we've already.
think I would have to be the DDM for that.
Right.
Yeah,
is my
because
idea.
we've already been through a scenario. We played it 2 extra lives ago, where you created
Right.
a similar type scenario.
Right, and it was
so
like a
you
little
just-
3-match little
So you
thing
could
there.
you could play it off of that.
Yeah, sort of, and kind of build it up, and like start smaller than that and get a little weirder and
Because we love
crazier.
HeroClix, but really, like when you're getting together with your friends, and one of the things we like about HeroClix is we just love characters. We
Right.
love the
Right.
comic book characters themselves. So we always want to look for fun and exciting ways when we get together. Because hey, let's play 300 points this week, and if we're not testing for anything,
Right.
it's like any game; it can start getting dull. So
Right.
We've done a good job, and so I think you've got the mindset to create this
Something
brainchild that
here.
you have.
I got something kind of
You
worming
gotta,
around.
you gotta iron it out.
Yeah,
gotta
you
get
gotta-
the details.
Yeah,
Iron
you gotta
Giant
get
it out.
something.
Iron
Gotta get
Giant
something
it out.
going.
Iron Giant it out.
Superman.
Yeah, and I created one after you that worked pretty well that Nico wasn't involved in because he
Tragic.
couldn't make it that day. But yeah, that would be something cool and
Sad.
different where you could combine the clicks and the D&D at the
Yeah.
Space Cadets Gaming located
Something-
Robinson
some sort
Road,
of-
Woodland, Oak Ridge,
That's right, our friends right there in the Oak Ridge,
B Mackage,
right across from the Woodlands Mall.
right across down from Teddy Bear Park.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah, I told you that, man. I'm not
It's
lying.
terrifying.
To you.
That's a terrifying name for something.
Teddy Bear Park.
I will not lie to you.
I was definitely thinking that was not a real thing.
It
I-
most deaf is.
I'm afraid of the
Wow.
idea of a teddy bear park.
Yeah, but getting back to
Just a
that,
bunch of teddy bears.
Yeah, they're just roaming wild.
Oh
getting
my
back
God.
to that character building you're talking about, yeah, because it's so intense and it takes such a long time. Like you're very cautious when you play because like I don't want my character to die.
I almost died twice.
'cause I either
I
just
got
gonna-
real spooked. I got 2 death save throws and I failed both of them. And I was like, guys, you gotta heal me fast. I'm gonna die.
Don't let me die, guys.
Because
Don't
then
let
you
me
so
die.
hard.
Because then it's like, okay, do I just create a new character because this one stunk, or do I just,
Do I pray
same
to
character?
Jesus that I don't
do I just
fail
get
this
the
roll?
same
Right.
same character, roll a little bit different,
did
and
that
change
2
his
times.
name? So yeah, the character building. But now with the app that you have
Man,
found,
yeah,
it
dude.
makes it super easy. So maybe I'll play a little loosey goosey next time we play because it won't take as long.
Well, and to me, the cooler thing is just the idea of like kind of being in the character and being in the moment and doing what the character does, not necessarily like
Right.
If you,
Yeah,
want to
you
play that
have
way,
to.
then kind of create that character. But
Well, it's really fun. when People really get into it and
Right.
and do that. Like look at it from the character's point of view.
Right,
The
yeah.
the real role playing aspect of it.
Right.
It's even the fact our buddy Mike Hoffman, D&D is a group, and he put a picture up on his Facebook where I guess he had someone draw like his D&D group, but it was their characters.
that's so cool.
At least he said that was his group, and I don't take him as a guy that would tell stories. But yeah, man, it's cool. Like, and you get a D&D group, and next thing you know, you guys are like best buddies, or you're best buddies already, and you're having fun
Right,
with each
yeah,
other.
It really does change like the dynamic that we have. Like when we're just like literally, it's just like, oh man, it's like we're so cool. Pen and paper sitting in some dude's carpet, playing this game for like 7 hours.
Did you guys build a fort? Is that what you did want to say? You guys have built a fort?
No, we have these little.
You
It's like
No
the-
girls allowed.
They
Totes
have-
McGoat should have built the fort.
They had we have a little like dungeon tile. They're like whiteboard.
Oh,
so they can
okay.
like draw like the little buildings and
That's
stuff.
cool.
Oh, that is
is
cool.
I even like bought some dungeon maps like off of at Half Price Books one day. I was like, man, I was gearing
I'm
up.
ready to
We're
go.
doing this every month, like every other week maybe, and twice, and that was the
Twice, and
end
that was
of
the
it.
end of it.
I guess we need to get one of those whiteboards like that. That sounds
Maybe
neat.
so.
Yeah.
We
With
need,
the
you know,
grid?
you know what we need to do?
Yeah, it's like
No, you know what we need to do?
Squares.
What?
We need our friend Angry Haley
Oh,
to make a 3D Dungeons and Dragons board
well, but you want it to be able to be
with
anything.
movable pieces.
Oh,
You know, just square it out. And
You
then,
said I don't know if you guys remember that game called Heroescape. They're like little hexagons.
Yeah,
like
they
come
had
like
that.
really big boards.
yeah, she could just create some different scenarios
Oh,
like
like a ton of
caves
those.
and rocks and stuff like that, and then we can just maneuver it around how we want, or maybe a little. I mean, she's always thrifty. Like if she's
Okay,
listening to
alright.
this episode, she always finds good thrifts at like the Goodwills,
thrifts.
the thrifts at the Goodwills and
Thrifts.
stuff. So you know, she could find some little like.
The legendary Wildcat Thrifter.
Yeah. Also, my better half, Ali
That's pretty
Savage,
good.
was supposed to make me a 3D HeroClix board
I knew this was coming up.
5 years ago.
7
Still
years
haven't-
ago.
Still haven't.
That was
seen
supposed to be like your birthday gift or something, right?
I never get what I want for my birthday.
Mom, my name's Joe Savage.
Hey,
Feel bad for
You
me.
need new underwear. Here you go.
Right. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, babe. You're the best. Knock yourself out. Anyways, let's jump out to a break. When we come back, we're gonna wrap stuff up.
Yeah.
Nerdthug style. You're listening to us. IRLoneStar.com.
Nerd Thug Radio.